Hi, I'm G.
And I'm Michelle.
And we are the Bin Pickers.
How you guys doing today?
Good, good.
Oh, good.
Okay, so we went to the bin, the Goodwill outlet.
$1.29 a pound.
And we've been going, staying for one switch out, leaving. And before we went, I said, let's stay for two switch outs.
Yeah.
Right? We get there. We actually we spent $80 or something.
Yeah,
so
we got a ton of stuff.
60 some pounds of stuff. But we still only saw one switch out. We were there like 3 hours. Saw one switch out.
They decided not to do, like, they open at 9 and they usually switch at 10. Well, they decided they're not switching out at 10. They're only doing 11. So then we were there from 9 to 11 without any switch out.
Right. And then 12 came and no switch out.
Yeah.
So they weren't going to switch out till 1.
Right.
So it's like, yeah, I can't stay that long.
Yeah.
So we left. But
we did
get a bunch of stuff. We only saw one switch out.
Yeah. So we'll get into it. It was when we got there was tons of, like, you could tell, like, donations.
Yeah.
All, like, folded, piled up, you know. It was just, you could tell. And there was a bunch of bags, too. People had ripped open. Yeah. Nothing good in them, but... So, this is what we got. So, this is basically just a whole video. And it's a bunch of stuff. So, let's get into it.
It's a bunch of stuff. Well, I got this Nikon Cool Pix P80. It was just in the bin. It was actually in a case. It had the charger, a card, it had everything. And I'm like, you never know if it works because it wouldn't turn on. The battery was dead. I got it, and it worked. I actually been taking pictures on it because you can take square pictures on this camera.
Yeah, and they look great.
And it works pretty good. So
you gotta love that. We can get a nice, but also those sell, like, some of them sell for like $50 to $80 for those. Yeah, so,
and I might sell it because I have a bunch of cameras.
You do.
But it worked pretty good.
Yeah,
I was pretty happy with that.
It's always worth picking up because it's so light anyway.
So there was another one that didn't have the
charger,
right?
It was
battery,
another,
but not a charger. So I didn't get that one.
And it was a Nikon Cool Pix, like the skinnier one.
Yeah, I probably should have got it, but I didn't. Holding horses. What size is it?
0? It's size 0. It's like a gauzy, crinkly plaid shirt, but size 0. I think he got all the good stuff this time. Like,
wait, isn't that the way it always is?
right. But he comes up to me and he's like, "Oh, I hope you're getting as good a stuff as me." And I'm like, "I'm not getting anything." These are Madewell.
Madewell.
What size are they?
High riser skinny.
High riser skinny white.
Must be right here. 24.
So, yeah, I don't know. Was there any spots on them?
No, I don't think so. Pretty good.
Yeah. Like Madewell stuff.
It seems that nobody is getting jackets.
Right.
So we got some big, heavy jackets.
We did. I mean, heavy.
Yeah.
Like, this one is so heavy.
This jacket is so
Oh, but I saw the embroidery on the back.
Heavy.
That's why I picked it up.
And it has embroidery on the front.
It's so cute. It's torrid. And it's kind of like a military parka jacket, but it has all this rose embroidery all over it. The torrid tag is cut, so it must have been like
this is a heavy jacket, and then look at the really soft lining inside.
I know, it is soft. Size 3, but the tag is cut. But
yeah, so you can barely read the torrid, but size 3.
It's cute. Hopefully I can sell it for like $40.
Not really time for it now, but we'll still pick it up. Probably still listed too, right?
I probably will.
Okay.
This is another Anthropologie. It's porridge. It has horses all over it. It's so
extra
cute.
Large.
And it's like that, kind of like a slub knit almost.
Slub knit. Sure.
Well, no, maybe it's like more burnouty. I don't know.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Exactly.
Okay, here's another huge, heavy...
So I saw the tag. Like, the way, you know, I was once I went up to the bin, I saw the tag. It said Dracula clothing.
This is really cool. I might actually have to stand up.
It's like shorter in the front, long in the back, has like a corset tie back. So it's like, I don't know what they call it, the Evil Queen one or something. But it's like a
extra large
goth Victorian steampunk clothing or something website. Size extra large. I probably will list this for $100 and then see what happens.
Yeah. It's very cool.
It is a cool jacket.
But it is big and heavy.
It looks like something that like lip service, you know, brand like that would have. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's kind of like that. But Dracula, I guess.
Dracula clothing. Goth. Whatever.
Picked up a bra.
A bra? Victoria's Secret.
36DD.
It has a little bit of wear.
Very sexy push-up.
There's a little wear right on the inside. You don't have to...
Doesn't look bad, though.
No, it's cute. Bras are light. So this we got, because in our Thread Up men's box, we actually got a woman's avalanche.
Did you?
Jacket. Yeah, it ended up being a woman's. There was actually a couple things in that box that ended up being women's.
Yeah. Avalanche.
It's like a soft shell
What size it is.
jacket, basically, is what it is.
Wait, where's the size? Am I missing it here?
I don't know. Maybe it's on this tag. I don't know.
Huh.
Here, let me see. Let me look.
Medium.
Medium.
I see it now.
Okay.
Right here.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Wait, where did I see it? Oh, it's right here. Right here. I see it. Medium. I got it. It's a woman's medium.
New tag. It just says $24 from Marshall's, and that's probably what I'll price it at, is $25.
Yeah, not too bad.
But jackety. And there's some shorts.
Columbia. Size 48.
And they're like Omni Shield or something, right?
Omni Shade Sun Protect.
So we like to get these in convertible pants like this. I said it. We've probably said it before, but we always try to really check now the stitching.
Yeah.
You know, all the way from like the
Always
top.
in the back seam here, seems like.
There's a few missing and stuff, so we make sure we check it before we get it.
I definitely look at that on every pair of Columbia, REI, North Face, any of those.
Because they seem to lose those threads pretty easily. Nike Golf.
Nike Golf, size 32-30.
And I think you did get two. I think there's another one.
Yeah, I think
I'll
so.
probably lot those together and do them like $50 and then see.
These
right?
actually look like they do have a little bit of wear there. So
they do.
Probably have
The
to do
back
them a
pocket.
little bit cheaper.
Oh yeah, I see. This back pocket has a
Yeah.
little bit. Somebody's
30,
wallet.
32-30, same size.
Okay, so maybe
I like
I'll
to get 'em.
definitely do them cheaper. I just mentioned that.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you got these.
Yeah, they got a little hair I got to get off, but they're Lululemon.
The Lululemon
What are
legging.
they, do you know?
I don't know what exactly. I'd have to look it up. Let me see how the pocket is on the inside. So it's like that kind of pocket. It's not the other one. So it's not the Wonder Under.
Size 12.
And yeah, 12. That's a great size. I don't think they're really high rise. So I don't know if I'm going to try to look up what they are. I'll just say Lululemon black leggings, size 12. I mean, those have to be like $40, don't you think?
I think so. We do pretty good with those, especially the bigger size. I saw this shirt, and it looks like a shirt that I have.
It does.
You know what I mean?
It's a flannel, right?
But this is a woman's shirt, right?
Yeah.
Madewell, oversized, extra small.
Flannel shirt, buffalo plaid.
Yep.
Definitely fall and wintry items.
And it's coming.
It'd be that would be cute with those white jeans though,
Fall
with
is
some
coming.
black boots or something. I mean, I have no idea.
You have no idea what would be cute?
No. So this is so cute, right? It has this like peplum.
You married me. You must have some idea what cute's like. Right?
So cachet.
Yeah.
So I was listening
Size
to somebody
10.
else's video and they said cachet is no longer.
No longer.
Yeah. They don't have
make
their
it?
store anymore, I guess. I don't know.
$178.
But
That's
this,
probably why
I
they
think,
don't
is
have their
still
store
like
anymore.
classic-y enough. It kind of looks like a vintage dress
Yeah.
with this on it,
Uh-huh.
and then a lace detail around the neck.
Sure.
New tag. Yeah, and then he gets this too. I'm like, I didn't get anything like this.
This is Johnny Was. Size
And
large.
It's pretty. It has like these floral embroidery on it. I see a little string here. We've got to trim off.
I think it had a little spot though. I didn't.
And this
try
is
to
like
wash it or
rayon.
anything, but
Size large, but look, the hem is like really cool. It's kind of like, I don't, it's cute. It's a cute tunic.
I saw a little spot somewhere.
Well, you can wash this. You just got to be extra careful with it
don't
and
remember
hang it to
where.
dry.
Or I saw it, but
We'll
like I'm
find
getting
it.
it anyways.
Well, yeah. I mean, Johnny
You can
was.
see it's a little dirty, like under the arms too.
Well, hopefully you can get that all cleaned up, and I can list it for 50 to 75 bucks.
Really? That
Hopefully.
good, huh?
It doesn't have the colorful embroidery on it, but torrid chemise, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's cute. Size 2.
Size 2.
Racer back, cute lace.
Oh, you keeping out? for
No,
you?
I was not.
Okay. Ex officio small.
Yeah, men's.
30.
They're not convertible. They're just
I could wear these.
they're like a hiking fishing pant. They got a zip pocket right there. Yeah, maybe you should look. There's another pocket right there.
I like these, but I don't necessarily need pants.
He's
so I'll
actually
probably
wearing some Lululemon shorts today.
Wow.
And he only got to keep them because the liner's all cut out. I mean, you've had them for a long time, but
Yeah.
it's kind of funny to see you wearing Lululemon.
44F.
Has like cute sunflower print.
Sure.
Wintry print.
That's not really sunflowers.
No, did I say sunflowers? I meant snowflakes.
Oh.
Not sunflowers.
Okay.
It's been one of those days already, right? Hot topic. It's a wallet chain, right? You hook your wallet to it.
Yeah.
It
Guess
didn't
so.
look that good, though. What, are you going to keep that and have a wallet chain?
I don't have any money, so I don't have to
And you need a wallet you
chain
can, like,
my
hook
wallet
it.
down, I guess.
Reebok.
Yeah. These are kind of cool. They just have another... No, this is not Reebok.
Oh, no, it's RBX.
Yes.
Right.
I always thought it was Reebok, but it's not. Size small, women's, RBX.
Shorts with the, like, shorty liner. Okay, I got these. They have holes, okay? But I still got them. They're icebreaker. And there
Kids,
was
little
2.
kids,
Yeah,
right?
there were 2, like size 1 to 2.
So it has a hole right
I'll probably
here.
send out to auction, start at $5.99 with for the 2.
I mean, you probably could stitch that
Somebody
up,
could
but-
sew that up. The other ones have a few little holes.
What size is it? 1 year?
Is it 1 year? Oh, I thought it said 1 to 2, but yeah, no, 1 year. Icebreaker, merino wool, hoodie. I mean, if their kids are going to mess it up anyway, it's better to just get cheap.
Well,
and-
this one has a lot of snags, and it says
it says 1
1
year.
year. Yeah.
I'll just lot them together. And if they end up only selling for $6, they probably weigh 6 ounces, right?
We've got many men's with holes and stuff sent out to auction. Sometimes they sell really good.
I was excited to
Right.
find Icebreaker, and then I'm like, man, holes. Who are these Nightmare Before Christmas? What's their names?
Rack.
It's not Rack, Shack, and Benny. That's from VeggieTales.
It is?
It's Rock. What's their
Rock?
names? Right?
One size.
Rock, Shock,
Rack.
and Barrel. Rack, Shack, and Barrel.
I don't know.
I don't know.
No
It's the
idea.
3 little kids from Nightmare on Elm Street.
It is?
Yeah, remember?
I guess.
I always get them mixed up with the VeggieTale characters, you know, the Rack, Shack, and Benny ones.
We haven't had these for a long time. We used to sell
Fuzzy
them really
buns.
good.
So these too, like when you find these like cloth diapers, they get stretched out here. So I make sure I say that in the listing. A lot of people will go in and replace the elastic. But you got what, 4 of these?
Yeah.
This one has pretty good elastic. It does have some
Small.
strings. This is cute though. Look how cute. Super
That's
kid and
medium.
training.
Small.
So are these
no,
like a
it's interesting.
training one? Like you would put this on them? No, because this has an insert. But this is more of a training.
I don't know.
I don't know. I always wanted to do like the cloth diaper things. And
But
then
never have.
But we officially don't have any kids in diapers anymore. I mean, it's been a
Yay.
while. Danny definitely was the easiest one
Yeah.
to potty train, probably because we were home because of all this stuff going on.
Yeah.
And he just went straight to, like, not even pull-ups. He just like, nope. So that was fun to have that done.
That's pretty nice.
Not have to worry. I mean, that was like one thing at the beginning of all the like quarantine and everything. It was like, oh, I don't want to run out of diapers or wipes and all this stuff. And then they wouldn't have them at the store, you know. So I was happy that I don't have to deal with that.
So this is medium, made in the USA. It doesn't really have a brand, but
They're vintage spandex, shiny spandex. We'll usually pick these up.
Yeah.
If they're vintage, send them out to auction. Sometimes put them on buy it now. Who knows? Okay, so I got this.
This is a men's, right?
It's not super
Size large.
old. It's probably like early 2000s.
Yeah.
But it had like the spell out on the back. It's a windbreaker lined. I don't know. I'll probably
We'll try.
price it at $25.
Yeah.
And we'll see what happens. It's not quite old enough tag. These were cute. They're just Clarks.
Clarks.
Hey, what size are these?
I don't know.
9.
9, huh?
These feel like really, like they'd be really comfortable. I might have to try these on.
Okay.
Even though they're orange, but that's okay.
Crocs. She seems
I
to
love Crocs. Hey, so Thirsty Thrifters, they went when they got all that stuff down in Greenwood, and they got a bunch of Crocs.
Did they?
I mean, she sold a bunch of them.
Did she?
Yeah. And I think she probably agrees that Crocs are so lightweight that even if you're selling them, you know, 10, 15 bucks, they're still, I mean, I wouldn't buy these at the Goodwill for $5, $6, you know, but I'll buy them at the...
Women's 5? Is that what
Yeah,
they
they're
are?
cute, and they have this little rhinestone right there. But I'll buy them at the bin. I mean, they're going to cost you 50 cents.
What does that say?
Trying to make me say a bad word.
Me?
It says dang it doll, but it doesn't say dang it.
Yeah. Here, read what it says on there.
Okay. I better put my
I don't know if
glasses
it's any
down.
good.
Oh, I did get a new pair of glasses. They've been sanitized. Whenever things don't go so well and you want to hit the wall and yell, here's a little dang it doll that you can't do without. Just grasp it firmly by the legs and find a place to slam it. And as you whack the stuffing out, yell, dang it, dang it, dang it.
But it doesn't say dang it.
Right. Is that what you're supposed to do when you get frustrated? Let out a little aggression on the doll.
I don't know if it's any good, but it was fun.
We've had it before. I know
We
we
have?
sold one before. It's probably like
Okay.
a $6 item.
$6 item.
Maybe. New Attack, girls, Nike,
I think
loose
it's probably
fit.
girls medium.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big logo. Nice.
Nice. Nice. Now I'm like, my hair's messed up. Okay, so these are Sanuk.
It's a no.
They were both size women's 6, I believe. The one was worn off a little bit. But yeah, women's 6.
Both of them?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let's see on this one. Yeah. Does it say 6? Now I gotta pull these down again. Size 6, yes. Okay, so they're both the same size. I'm gonna
You
put them together. I'll price them at like $25
For 2?
for 2 of them. I mean, they're perfect for right now, and they
Yeah.
don't look too bad. They have a little bit of normal wear, but yeah,
Okay.
right?
Sure. Sure thing.
Sure thing.
Uggs?
So these are the Koolabara by UGG.
So, to feel these, or actually just kind of glance at the back, you wouldn't even know they're Uggs, right?
Why, they don't feel like Uggs?
Well, not
No,
really,
they
do
feel
they?
nice.
But they're...
So they're like the lower end UGG. I can't even read.
Oh,
what
that
size
is
it
lower end Ugg is
Yeah.
what that means?
Because I don't know, is this like real?
Yeah.
I'm not really
I
sure.
think that's real.
But they are cute. They have these bows on the side.
Size. What size were they?
I don't know. What does it say? 8? The bottoms looked okay. They have a little bit of wear on the toes, but...
I'm not sure if that says
Well, now
8
I
or
gotta
9.
pull my glasses down again. My hair's gonna get all messed up.
I think it says 9.
It does say 9. Does this one say 9?
They're in pretty good shape, though.
And they have the style number. I don't think right now is the time, because I have some Uggs listed, because we listed Uggs.
Yeah.
Sorry, my hair's probably sticking up. We might start holding on. I was gonna say hoarding them again, but we might start doing that with some of the stuff.
Maybe.
Or just get it listed.
Hat.
It says Art for All by Abby. What does it say?
Paraff?
Paraff. Pathrath.
Something like
She's
that.
an artist. She does these. They have
Trucker
different
hat,
seams.
it says.
It does not look like a high dollar hat. It's probably a $15 hat.
Well, that's a
maybe.
good price for a
Maybe
hat.
10. So this was new, a tag. That's why I grabbed it. And it says
Yeah.
Echo on it.
Uh-huh.
You know, they have those scarves. Like, you see those scarves, like Echo scarves.
Yeah.
And this is kind of like a
Medium
straw
large.
fedora hat.
But it's a woman's
It's
hat,
a
right?
woman's. It needs a little bit of shaping to it because it's kind of got smished. Smished.
Cubs?
So this brand is at that 47 brand or something like that.
Is that what it is?
I think so.
Yeah.
But it's all embroidered. I like the embroidery on it.
You do?
And it's snapback.
Some more shoes.
These are like the Crocs. They're little native shoes. I'm going to take a magic eraser to the edges, get that cleaned up. These I sell for like $10. 8 to 12 bucks, really. I think I've sold a pair for
11.
8.
These are child 11 or
11.
C11.
Yeah.
Whatever that one is.
So, yeah, and these will like clean right up. Those are a little bit bigger.
C13.
I mean, Luke has a pair of these. He loves them. He just slips them on.
Yeah, and we always sell them.
I should maybe keep these for Dan. Or not, just sell them. Women's North Face drawstring. It's like that super soft fleece on the
Yeah.
inside.
It sure is.
And outside is more of like a brushed fleece.
Uh-huh.
It needs some defuzzing. It has some, it like attracts the
Medium.
women's
Women's
medium. So are you going to list these or are you going to start saving up the jackets? We haven't figured out. This is totally like 80s, 90s, made in
I'll list some
Taiwan.
of these jackets.
It needs to be washed. It's like that acid wash fanny
Well, it's a
pack.
fanny pack, yeah.
Yeah.
But it didn't have
Why
a
can't
brand.
it have the Guess logo on the front? Remember we had one of those, sold it for $100? We got it in LA, right?
Wait, did we sell it for that
I
much?
don't know. It's when we were in LA. We got it. I think it was $80, $100.
Made in Taiwan.
So that's-
ROC, that's what it says.
That makes it like 80s, right? Or 90s?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I'm not sure. I didn't look
Late
it up.
80s,
I
early
had to get
90s.
it. These, I don't know. We debated, but then we looked them up, and like they all sell, not for a lot. They sell for like 20 to
And
30
they're
bucks.
pretty big, heavy
They're bibs.
roundhouse.
Roundhouse bibs. They're the dark denim Carpenter bibs.
Yeah.
Overalls.
And they're brand new. I mean,
Yeah, new with tag. I thought they were vintage. Like
38, 32.
I saw them and I'm like, these are totally vintage. And then I saw they were new with tag, and then I'm like, oh, hey, even better vintage ones. No, because it says
They look
roundhouse.com.
Yeah.
Made in the USA.
I think they're older-ish.
It has a website on it, but maybe
Okay, well-
like 10 years old.
That's older-ish, right? Ann Taylor Petite. 6
Yeah.
Petite.
$89 on sale. It's a black velvet blazer. So yeah, the size is not like super great, but it is
$159 or something, it says. That's more
Hopefully
than
I
I'd
can
pay.
sell it for 15.
Oh, you should be able to get more than that.
No, I'll probably price it at like 28 or something like that and see what happens.
These are the pants that go with it, huh?
Well, these are like a corduroy, not really velvet. Well,
Really?
no, I don't know. Maybe they are.
They're size 2.
Daughters of the Liberation, which is anthropology.
Yeah.
They have a button fly. They're stretchy. I guess they're kind of velvety-ish.
Yeah.
I don't know. They are small, huh?
Pretty small.
It's hard not to get stuff at the bin sometimes.
Sure. Like this hat.
Oh, so this one lady, we see her at the bin, and I talked to her, and she's like, "Here, I got this hat for your hubby." It's a Miami Dolphins beanie hat. And because she knows he likes to get hats, so that was nice of her. So this, it doesn't have the battery, which I'm bummed. I wish it had the battery charger pack.
It's fuzzy. I'll have to defuzz it.
It needs a lot of defuzzing. I did pull out my phone and look up some stuff, because this is one of them.
Okay.
So it's called Guide, Gyde, it's by something else though.
Uh-huh.
So this is like the heated vest. So you can plug it in, like have the little battery pack, has the plug.
Somewhere
It's in this
there's
pocket.
a plug. I didn't feel.
It's right here in this part.
Oh.
So it has that.
So you plug this into a
But-
battery and it heats up?
Right. I don't have the battery for it, so I can't even test it.
Right.
If I had the battery, I mean, new, they're $200. So maybe the $25 for that. This is a Felina bra. It's nothing great.
32C.
There was 2, but the other one was too worn, so we threw it back.
Okay.
We got a bunch of new with tag, it seemed like.
This is new.
This is,
Lake Trail.
it's a men's, like, fishing.
XXL.
3X, huh? Is it that big, I guess?
Yeah, it's pretty big.
But it's not vented. It's just like a...
Yeah, but it says UPF 40.
And fast dry.
Yeah.
It's like from Menards or something. I don't know.
From
where
what?
Menards, Tractor Supply Co. I don't know.
It is?
I'm not sure. I wish this was a Pendleton bag. That's what I thought it might have been. But it wasn't.
Well, I said it looks like a Pendleton bag, so you'll be able to sell it.
Yeah, but it's
'Cause
just...
it's cool.
It
I mean,
does have wear
yeah,
on the corners. I didn't even see that, really.
It is kind of worn down here.
But I still think the
So what is it?
style... I don't remember. Hold on a second.
Maybe it says on the inside.
It's like made in Peru or... What did it say?
Maybe it doesn't say anything on the
Here, let me see this then. It says handcrafts. Andina.
Something like that.
It's like a cotton wool made in Ecuador. Okay, that's what it said.
Okay. Yeah,
I don't know.
it is it's like almost a hole
I didn't really see
on
that
the
either.
sides, but
I'll
I
just
still
list
thought
it as is.
it's still cool enough to sell, I think.
Maybe not. Kids Marmot. It's like a pre-sip, which is their
Large.
This logo is their pre-sip logo.
Uh-huh. I think it had a little bit of peeling.
It did. It has
Not
a little bit on the
super
cuffs.
bad, but
But it's like a kid's play jacket. So,
Yeah.
like, you don't have to buy it for $80 from their website. You can buy it from me for $15 and they can play in it.
sure.
Okay,
so much
we had to
stuff.
move some stuff back up here. This was a new tag, Anna, a new approach, which is JCPenney, but it's a 1X, right?
1X.
1X.
New tag.
It's a red sparkly. I thought it was super cute.
$48.
What was this?
I'm not sure.
This is like it's like a knit thermal air. No, it's like ribbed.
Angel of the North.
Okay, which is
Extra
also
small.
Anthropology extra small sweater, but it looks like it has pockets. Does it? No pockets.
That's the back. This is the front.
Oh. I thought I saw pockets, but I didn't.
Okay. More
Here's
velvet.
more velvet. What's this?
Old Navy XXL
So
dress.
it is a cute
Velvet
dress, like a midi dress, but it has like these bell sleeves on it.
Uh-huh.
That's cute.
Super cute.
For Christmas time or holiday season.
Kind of heavy, but
Not really for summer, but this was a chaps. It was a 2X.
yeah, it's 2X.
And it only has half.
It's not the right
even
size, but
half
this
the tag.
this reminds me of something your mom would wear.
And if it was her size, I would agree with you. But this
It's
is
too big for her, but I'm saying that looks like your mom, right?
Yep. And even though it has just a little bit of tag, we still picked it up.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so we got these altered state because they say $25 originally.
For a pair of socks on
And then-
clearance for $19.88.
So they're just really high socks,
Why are they
knee-high.
so
They're like,
expensive?
I don't know. Altered state, is that expensive? I don't know. So this was Wilson's leather, new with tag, but it's Timberland.
Yeah.
So evidently they sell Timberland stuff. That I saw
$60.
they had shoes and
Size
stuff.
38.
I don't know what a belt would be, but
It's something you hold your pants up with it. Put it through the belt buckles. And then it holds
I mean,
your
I don't know
pants
what
up.
I would price it at. I mean, probably I'd price it at $25 because it's new. And it's a nice leather belt.
I have to wear a belt now when I wear my I need to find smaller clothes or wear a belt.
Well, go to the bin.
I'm in.
You're in.
This is Boy Scout stuff. Right?
I saw some lady just throw this back, and I saw there was Boy Scout, so I'm like, I just grabbed the bag. There was some of these.
There's like pins in there, right?
Not pins, coins.
Not coins.
But some of them, like it has like this cool stuff on the back. I mean, people had sold these for like $14.99 or something.
Yeah, just for that. So, and then there's a bunch of patches.
Maybe we'll just do an auction, start it at $20. This one's kind of cute, hosted by, I don't know, Chapter Del Mime District. Zombie Invasion. I can't even read. 2013. Wait, what? What that guy? What is that? Chief Scout Executive National Jamboree. I don't know.
I know, but it has Purdue guy on the other side, right?
Yeah, that's weird. 2019 Crossroads of America Council.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a picture.
Morally straight. What does that mean? The unknown scout. Morally straight. I don't know.
That's weird.
What are these other ones? On my honor. Oh, they must be
really
so like
that.
if you're really good person,
I didn't even
mentally awake.
Wait, what?
I don't know. On my honor, to keep myself physically strong, I will do my best to do my duty. To God and my country, to obey the scout law, to help other people at all times. That's nice.
This?
Yeah.
This is a zombie.
Yeah, I don't know. Those patches, I don't know. We'll send it out to auction, see what happens.
Yep. Okay. Taking a picture of that.
Okay, sounds good. Sorry, I had to read those.
Almost
I've never
done.
really seen this. No, we're not. We have a huge box. Speedo, right?
Speedo,
Women's
size
Speedo.
10.
We'll get them. Make sure you check the crotch, check the back
Always
area.
check the crotch.
Just in case they're like, people sit on the cement on the side of a pool. And they get on the back side of the bathing suits.
They sit on the cement.
You know when you like get out of the pool and then you're sitting on the side of it and like and it snags your bathing suit?
And then you short in it?
No, I'm talking about on the outside of your bathing suit.
On the outside. Well, you want to check the inside.
You also want to check the inside. We said that, and then I was talking about the back.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, always check the back.
Under Armour women.
Medium. Glad we cleared that all up.
Oh, good.
What is this?
I have no idea.
Country Music Hall of Fame.
Oh, wait. I got this for Rye. It has Bob Dylan and Johnny Cash on the front. Maybe he doesn't want it,
he
though.
doesn't like them.
Okay, well, then I'll sell it.
Extra large. It must be a kid's?
Or maybe it's like a junior.
Because that's like a small.
Yeah. I don't
know. It says
know.
Country Music Hall of Fame back here. I don't know. We got it.
I did get a Johnny Cash CD at the bin.
You
so
did?
It's been fun, like when I go to the post office listening to Johnny Cash.
Wait, this is pretty good, no? Or was it
know
not?
somebody had one on for $47 on Poshmark. I don't know what it is. Evidently it's a dress.
It's a dress, yeah.
I don't really know. It's Top Shop. I picked it up.
US 8.
Because this chain detail on the...
But it says, what does it say?
It says Black Crest, The Beat, US Tour 78. What does that mean?
No idea.
Can I sell it for $20-25? That'd be awesome.
Probably can.
Okay, so back in the day of our early years of reselling, well, I guess it wasn't too early. It was like 2008, right? This stuff used to be really good.
I don't know what story you're telling. So.
No, I'm just talking about this Frank Shorter.
Okay. Frank
So
Shorter.
he's a runner, right? And when you could find this stuff with the little running guys on it,
like that?
It used to be really good.
Uh-huh.
Not as much anymore.
Okay. Well, this is vintage. This is 70s, though, right?
I don't know if it's 70s, early 80s, but it's
extra small, made in the USA.
Frank Shorter.
I noticed there was something in the pocket. Opened it up, and it's the
little
gloves.
Yeah, so you're going to run with gloves on
Yeah.
in the rain.
I always run with gloves on.
Mittens.
I'm not
There
an
you
extra small, obviously.
No, my hand fit in there. So yeah,
Well, you must be an
every
extra
time
small.
I see this logo, it's vintagey stuff. We used to find it quite a bit.
Okay.
We would find a lot of running stuff, like Prefontaine.
You're talking in Oregon.
I'm talking in Oregon.
Yeah.
There would be all that kinds of stuff.
Vintage Nike stuff. Small, petite, 100% cashmere.
Halogen, which is a Nordstrom brand. It's really soft cashmere.
Very soft.
Try to check it for holes, but I'll have to check again. What's this? Athleta extra small skirt. But it's cute. I mean, it has like slits on both sides.
Yeah.
I was so excited. I found these Spank leggings, and they ended up being all ripped out. I was sad about that. Once we got home, I didn't see it when we were there. These are kids. Nike.
3 to 4.
Okay, so it says 14 right there.
Mm-hmm.
We should put those on Luke.
Put them on Luke.
His little skinny legs. Another pair of little kids Nike stuff. This is not
3T. This isn't
money.
$50. Yeah,
No,
we'll be
this
lucky to get 20.
What? No, come on. We will usually lot that stuff up, like the kids' workout stuff. These are cute.
They're cute.
They're wide leg, raw, distressed hem. They're Abercrombie and Fitch.
And they're brand new.
Yeah, new with tag. So do they still have Abercrombie and Fitch stores?
I don't know.
I don't know. I haven't been
Size
to
30, 10 regular.
Okay, so they're women's. Do they have a? They have a zip fly.
But they have the tag.
I mean, they look really in style. That's why I'm like, do they have a?
But look at how high rise.
Yeah, they're high rise. Definitely high rise. High rise, raw hem, wide leg.
We'll try it.
We'll try it. New with tag. So Fabletics. We used to pick up any Fabletics, but now we only pick it up. I mean, unless it's really cool looking.
Yeah.
We will pick it up anyway.
Size
but
small.
Make sure it has to have the tag in it so I know the size.
Okay.
Right?
Sure.
Remember
Read the free?
Remember when these cuff things used to be good? I know this isn't exactly one of the... Well, it's a thermal cuff thing. I have one still listed on Poshmark.
There you
Or eBay, too. So, I don't know what this cuff is called. But I'll look it up and figure it out. I mean, those used to be like $60. Now it's like, I don't even know if they're $20. I know, you know, brands. Things change. Everything changes.
What's this?
Gap. Outlet.
Medium.
Or Gap Factory.
Men's? Women's?
Men's.
$45.
It looks like a men's. It
does?
Yeah, and it buttons on the men's. Cardigan. Lots of new stuff at our bin. This is even new.
So this is lamb something, it says.
It does, it's like, it almost feels like fake leather, but it's not.
And I thought it was. But when you read it on here, 100% lamb leather. Mm-hmm. Extra large.
Suzanne Summers. So
that's new.
I know she has like jewelry, and she has. I didn't know she made like.
I don't even know what this is.
So I think it's like a waist.
Well, it goes on your waist.
I'm pretty sure it goes like under bust on your waist.
To
suck it in, kind of. I'm not sure. So what would you call that? Like a corsety, but you'd call
waist trainer? Is that what they call them?
But that's meant to be like outside your clothes.
This is?
Yeah.
Outside your clothes.
Yeah, pretty sure. This is another heavy, heavy jacket.
Yeah.
But I could not get it. It's a 3-in-1 Columbia Omni Heat. The liner.
So it has, and it, like, the liner looks like brand new. This jacket looks pretty nice. It's long.
Yeah, it is like a parka style, so it's longer. I
mean, this is hundreds of dollars to buy this.
New, right.
But it is an extra small.
So it is a 3-in-1 Omni-Tech.
It's an awesome jacket.
I'll probably price it at like $50-$60 because it is a 3-in-1. Because you can wear the liner by itself, you can wear the outside by itself. This needs to be
men's medium North Face.
Like lint
wool. I'll run it through.
It is an older North Face, but it's just a basic black fleece.
Yeah, set it over there and I'll wash it.
I'll set it over here.
Ray-Ban.
So there was a bunch of glasses. That's where I got these. I got some other ones too.
Are they good?
You said these weren't prescription?
I don't think so.
No, they're kind of cool looking, but are they sunglasses? What are they?
They must be.
You think?
Well, try one.
No, I believe you. So they usually have a number. I will look with my other glasses.
Okay.
They have a number, made in Italy, Ray-Ban. I don't know.
Are they good though?
It says top bar. So is that what they're called?
Maybe.
They need a little bit of... They have a few little scratches on them.
We didn't really look them up, but...
No, but they're so lightweight. And I don't know about Ray-Ban glasses, so...
Baltec 14.
Okay, I got that because it's so shiny. It's like really shiny blue. And it looked nice.
So you got a stack of these old t-shirts.
There was this box of all these old baby clothes. There was like, you know, ones with the feet. There was cute little shorts and pants.
These are like 70s. I mean...
They're so cute. You can't read the tag.
This is even before me. There's not even a tag.
So this says MS Skyward, which was like Princess Cruise Line, one of their ships, I guess.
Yeah.
So Grandma probably went on the cruise and got these little T-shirts.
Yeah, what does this say?
Nashville, Brown County, Indiana. How cute.
Wait, Indiana?
So it must be Nashville, Indiana.
Huh.
Isn't it cute? Sorry.
I didn't even know there was a Nashville, Indiana. But you can see there's nothing left.
Okay, and they're probably like a 4, 6
Yeah.
or something like that, vintage size. Maybe, but they'd probably fit a 2-year-old. They have spots on them. But when you see these cute little things, you know, they're the single stitch. They're so cute.
Las Vegas?
How cute is that? I don't know. I think it's adorable. So I don't know what I'm going to do with these. Send them out to auction or not.
I wish I had a date, because these are 70s, I think.
You
early
think?
70s.
Or, no, maybe 8. I don't know. It's so fun. See, Grandma went to Las Vegas.
This says something.
Grandma went to Niagara Falls. Got
Yeah.
her grandkid a cute t-shirt.
Grandma goes everywhere. She also went to see the doggy.
This is me making stuff up in my head.
Yeah.
But what does this little doggy say? It's cute. What does it say?
Doggy.
Backwards. How cute. It's like somebody drew it on there.
We got them.
I can maybe wash them up. If I can't sell them, I'll make Dan wear them.
We'll probably send them out to auction.
Yeah.
See what happens.
This, I'm bummed. I didn't find the hat. And it had like a little tear in it or something, didn't it?
It has something going on somewhere, but I still got it.
Oh, it's
know
right
where.
here at the knee. Like some kid just fell. Yeah. It's Pottery Barn Kids. If you had the whole set, people were selling for like $50.
I think you can still get $25, $30 for this.
No, I don't have the hat, and
Pottery
it has
Barn's
a hole.
7, 8.
But otherwise, it's like brand new. Like I don't know how that got there.
He probably put it on one time, fell down, scraped his knee.
Now you're making up stories. I love it.
I don't know. So you got to just make
Okay,
stuff
we really
up.
are almost done. We got so much stuff. It was fun to be there. I was hoping we could have seen two switch outs.
Loft, knew a tag.
It's like a big blanket wrap scarf thing. Mm-hmm. Looks cozy. Yeah, I don't even know what I was saying. These are men's new attack. There really was a lot of new attack stuff.
Yeah.
I'm surprised, actually.
Joseph A. Bank. We sell that pretty good. Size 40.
They're just shorts.
$69.50.
But they're like looks like there's a little something right here that needs to be wiped off.
They usually say, buy one, get 3 free, or something like that, don't they?
Well, they're like
But
going
we always
bankrupt
sell
or
it
something
for-
too, wasn't it? Like their parent company, Men's
they are?
Warehouse, or something. I don't know. I was
Oh, I
reading
didn't
something.
know
All these
that.
clothing places. He thinks these are cool. They are cool. They're 1979, but then it's like, if you go to a concert, you should have bought the T-shirt.
Bee Gees 1979 tour. That is cool.
But they don't sell. Like, put these out of the garage
But look
sale.
at, you can order the T-shirts. We should order some.
$8 for the T-shirt. I'd like to have that Bee Gees 1979 tour
Isn't
T-shirt.
that cool? Wow,
I
selling
sold
stuff.
something.
Yeah, I don't know. It's cool.
It's cool, but these kind of things, like people, I don't know, like they'd rather have a T-shirt. You know what I mean?
Are
Because
you
these
sure?
don't
I bet
sell.
that's
We looked it up. They don't sell.
Kenny Rogers.
You're showing the back. Oh, it's the same.
Well,
It's the same thing. Kenny Rogers.
I think this is 1978. Yeah. 1978.
Gotta love Kenny Rogers. Right?
Yeah.
It just has stuff.
He's gone now, right?
Oh yeah, he passed away. He looks like the
The
gambler there.
Yeah. How cool is that? Okay. Moving on from that. You said we're almost done, but there's still a lot of stuff.
Is there? This
just
is
got this 'cause
totally
it's new.
80s, right? This
Haggis.
Mondi brand, or Moni, Moni.
Is that what it is?
It's like color block suede. I mean, that's totally 80s, isn't it?
What?
Yeah. Cute. It's a crossbody. It's adorable.
Uh-huh.
Leather and suede.
Got it.
Gotta get it. You have to
Happy
get
socks.
Happy socks. Polka dots.
People can use those right now.
Happy socks
Yeah.
to make them happy.
Yeah.
We need some happiness in this world, don't we?
Sometimes. McDuff?
Cashmere, very soft. Women's, I don't know what size it is. It needs a little
It is
bit
size large.
of large. Pilling on it.
Super soft.
Mm-hmm. What was this?
Express.
It's a cold shoulder, like thermal
Yeah.
top. No tag. Extra small.
$49.95. Okay. Another Speedo. Nothing that impressive. 8 size.
But
8.
those I'll list for $15. I don't know. It's like, do you get these?
Down. Vintage. LL Bean. Woman's medium.
It's purple. It's size medium.
Not that heavy. We pick it up. I don't know why she got this, but she
I love
did.
this. Okay, it has some spots on it. You can't read the size. It's a vintage Mickey and Co.
read the
T-shirt, probably from late 90s. It has Mickey on it, and then he's on the back too.
It's
Whatever.
probably an extra large. It's pretty good.
I'm gonna
size
list
shirt.
it and see if I can sell it.
Okay, you do that.
It's cute. I would wear stuff like that. Honestly, that wouldn't fit me, but it's cute.
So when I got this, I thought this was Johnny Was.
It's good though.
It is?
It's still good, I think. It's free people. What size? Extra small.
Small.
Small. So it really fit like
It's
a
a
large.
dress, right?
Yeah, it is a dress. Has all this really pretty embroidery on it. I screenshotted what it was, and I can't remember what it was called.
Okay.
But it looked decent.
Did it?
Yeah, I mean, he gets that. He got that Johnny Was. This is a Vera Bradley. It looked really nice. That's why we picked it up. And I was listing them on Poshmark, like for these crossbody bags.
You
Selling
sold
them.
most of them.
I sold them all, except that lunch cooler, the single one.
Oh.
But like this, I mean, you know, and I listed for 18, and I sold the other ones for 15 or whatever. It's like,
We used to put 35 in a lot and sell them for $100.
yeah, and that's what we usually would do. But we're just not going to the bin.
We're not getting that much
I
stuff.
actually had a few people email and ask if we were going to do. They sent me a message on Mercari if we were going to do any lots, but we're just not getting enough. We're not going to the bin enough to do that right now.
This is cool.
Right.
Reindeer.
What is this?
Eddie Bauer Women's Medium.
It has reindeer or something like that on it.
Had to get it. It's
Very
just
Christmassy.
too cool to leave behind. And vintage.
Another new tag,
A New Day.
which is Target,
XXL.
and that's why we got it, because it was XXL. It's a cami tank top. It's nothing. It's like $10.
Mickey Mouse.
They're cute, little Lululemon Mickey Mouse, and they're
We
kids.
actually been selling Lululemon, not for a lot, but we've been
No, the
selling.
leggings we were selling for like $10.
These are tween.
$7 to $10, but they have Mickey Mouse on them.
Yep.
So much stuff, you guys. Sorry.
Okay, what do we
Longest
have here?
haul video we've done in a long time.
Express. Guess what size? You're right.
Extra small. No tag.
$59.90.
That other, you must have got it with the other shirt, was extra small.
Yeah. Okay.
Lots of little skinny people cleaning out their closets. Right?
Mm-hmm.
This is Under Armour men's. You know, we picked these up.
And it's XXL.
Is it? Okay.
And the not skinny people must not be cleaning out their closet because
What?
you didn't.
I cleaned out. I have a bag full of stuff.
Lululemon.
These are the
Two of
bang
'em.
bang something.
Bang something.
It's like to keep your bangs, and I can't remember, Bang Buster or something like that.
Bang Buster.
But I mean, I think I can list this for like $30.
For two?
I'm gonna try that.
Okay.
See what happens.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, I will. They have
We usually
little
do
metal-
pretty good with these.
Yeah.
Abercrombie.
camo. They're distressed. They have
33.
like, you know, like the whole like sewn up whole look, and
But they're made that way, right? I mean,
yeah, I think
that's
so.
the way it's made.
These
like that.
we usually list for like $50, and we usually sell them.
Yeah.
Sometimes
The
we only
camo
sell
one.
camo ones. Sometimes
No.
we only sell them for like $35. But this is like a green, which is like a fatigue green or whatever, army green.
Yeah, I don't.
These
think
are
it's-
more of like, I'll price at $35 and see.
Yeah.
But these have the drawstring. These like rugged Abercrombie
33.
and Fitch shorts we usually do pretty well with.
And they're really heavy.
Now the camo ones, we've sold like American Eagle ones that were like that Hollister ones that are camo.
Yeah.
So this is a Viva Girls Lululemon. There was actually a bunch of it, and we threw the rest of it back because it was so pilly.
14 size.
And he
14.
was like, I just don't even want to deal with that. We're getting better. See, we're actually throwing some stuff back.
Adidas 2XL.
This must have been with that Under Armour Climate shirt. Men's exercise. Sorry, I know this is getting boring. This is crew cuts. Girls.
So this
And
is
it
what you're
has a-
talking about. It
that's what-
has a little bit of setting on the cement, apparently.
Right.
6'7".
But it's like
UPF
50 plus. So, and it's a long sleeve.
It's time for
Crew
that.
cuts, J. Crew. I mean, it does have some picks in the
Okay.
fabric.
Last two things.
Last two things. How to get these? They're too cool. They're leather.
Yeah, they're women's pioneer wear, made in Korea.
These are probably, what, 90s then?
Yeah, size 14.
14. That's a good size.
Yeah.
Women's black leather pants, pioneer wear.
Unhemmed, very long.
Yes.
Okay, and lastly,
What was this? I don't remember.
I don't either.
But it's down, so it's a down puffer jacket, packable.
It's a very cool looking jacket.
What was it called again?
Monkey Sport.
Oh, buy something else. Now I can't remember.
Is that pepper?
Maybe pepper or something. I looked it up and now I can't
I'm
remember.
not sure. Size small, down.
I don't think it's great, but
Women's?
it is a down jacket. They're lightweight. We usually sell them.
Women's.
It's a women's. Okay. And it looked really, really nice.
Yeah, no.
So, and it's that shiny black too, but it wasn't Lululemon.
I like those type of jackets.
But we did okay. We got some fun stuff to list. We got some different stuff.
We got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. But I'm going to hopefully get a lot of it listed. We're trying to do some videos. I'm trying to list the stuff before the video goes out. We're trying to do that, so then it's mostly listed. Usually, right?
I
But
probably
we'll
got to
see
go
on this
back
stuff.
to the bin one more time.
Okay, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, hopefully I'll have most of the stuff listed before this goes out.
Maybe.
Maybe, we'll see. Hope you guys are getting good stuff.
Yeah,
we
stay
had fun
safe
going to
out
the bin.
there.
They're still doing, we have to wear a mask, try to stay social distance away from people. It doesn't really work. That's just the nature of the bin, I think. But it's getting more comfortable. You know what I mean? And I think our new bin's opening soon, so hopefully we can go check that out.
Oh yeah, we'll have to do something on that because brand new bin opening.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens. We will definitely go check it out and see what they have.
Yeah.
Hope you guys are staying safe, and we really appreciate you watching, right?
Pick outside the box.
Yeah.
Do what you gotta do to get by. That's what we're doing.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
All right.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks,
God
guys.
bless you. Bye.